Time to figure out what's on this thing.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord David, and this is Inscryption. Now, I've heard a lot about this game. It's apparently a proper amazing card game, but it's got like horror aspects and whatnot. So I thought I'd delve into it, and I'm not one to shy away from card games. I was like an avid Yu-Gi-Oh player back in the day, and I love strategy and all that goodness, and I love having a bit of roleplay as well. So let's have a go at this, see where we can get. So, Inscryption. Like, I know a little bit about this. I've had a little quick go on that, but I reset it after a quick go, and I thought I'll have a little go of it. So, apparently you can't do a new game. Yeah, you can't do a new game. Just no. So, let's continue. Hello. Where am I? Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay, squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left of it is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How dull. Squirrel. In attack mode. Go, Stoat. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass. Well, thank you. Again, your choice. A random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. Give me a squirrel. So I've realised, I had a quick go, squirrels are the way forward. You literally get a free card to sacrifice them and overrun. 4 damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Let's take that path. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. The Corsic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. And only 1 may grace your poultry deck. I like the cat. Infinite sacrifice, only one to get it out. It means you swap a squirrel for a cat. Infinite sacrifice cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Let's go. We came across an abandoned sack. We found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of an emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. See, I know what the scribble on the bottle does, but I don't know what these plier things do. I'm assuming you got a tip in the scales. That means like adding stuff to the scales. I don't know. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe you'll help me. Play along for now. Yeah, the store talks to me. I like that. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Yeah, it's like it's a talking card. It's like a living card. None of the other ones seem to do it. So it looks like he's got a wolf cub. Yeah, it'll increase its... He'll transform in a turn. Very simple concept, but I've got my cat. So what you do is I throw my squirrel out. I sacrifice my squirrel for my cat. Go cat. And now I can sacrifice my cat for my stoat. Here we go. It's only 1 damage, but it's a free stoat. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. So now I get another card from my deck. It's a wolf. Right, well I can't seem to do much, so let's just end my turn. Go stoat. It's got a bat. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Right, so now I get a squirrel. Chuck a squirrel. I sacrifice my squirrel and my cat. Go wolf! Attack mode! Attack! But now he's got a wolf now, but I get it in with squirrel. Whack the squirrel down. And I go, squirrel! Cat, I sacrifice you both. Go river snapper! It's got 6 health, so it's obviously going to be able to take the attack of the wolf. There we go, I'll draw my last wolf, I guess. Yep, and I'll just summon it. Sacrifice my snapper and cat. Go wolf. Yeah, I thought it wasn't going to happen there. And there we go, I get some... You prevailed and trekked onward past the new bloody terrain. Let's have a look what I got then. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Well, I definitely want the wolf cub because that's a wolf basically after a turn. Let's see what I've got here. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh no. The wolf cub or the cat? I mean, his choices. Sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice my cat, but it's got infinite on it. It's got power up on it. Tell you what, yeah, sacrifice the cub. You looked upon your menagerie and select a healthy host. Alright, so I can like level something up, I guess. Go on then, yeah, I'll pick you, Storch, will I? What an honor! A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. See, I'm liking it already. I'm loving it already. I love a good card game, I do. Wait, what the hell is this doing here? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. I'm guessing that means these creatures can fly. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Right, let's get my squirrel out. Get my cat out. Chuck my cat here, over there, so it doesn't get attacked. I can't do naught else. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Well, that's a bit of a ball ache. But let's get a squirrel. Chuck down my squirrel. And I can get a wolf. So here we go. Sacrifices. Screw your coyote. But I've lost. There's no way I could have done anything there, I don't think. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity, you may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Okay. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Seems to be a clock. What do I do? Well, there we go. Alright, I guess I don't know any of that. Okay, just a picture frame. What looks like a safe. Yeah, I won't know that either. Right, there's these other figurines. Ooh, whoa, whoa, calm down, mate, Jesus. Nothing here I can look at. There's a hammer over there. Alright. Okay. Nothing I can really do. Ooh. Okay, what did that do? I don't know if that actually did anything. Ooh, what's this? There's a knife. Okay. Right, but he wants the candlestick. Bring it here. Sounded like it. Quickly went over that. Okay, can I sit down? There we go. Now sit back down. Let me explain something. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? Look, I'm assuming don't lose again then. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of an enemy. I like the sound of that. It only costs 1 as well. Yep, I want that in my deck. So, I think that's another one of them power-up things. So let's go this way. Came across a small group of survivors. Face shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, they will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from its mouth. Okay, so I do this and I get a power. Do I give that to something? A stoat. Yeah, go on. Yeah, now it's a 2-stoat. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Yep, yeah, keep away from my stoat. Thank you. It's my stoat. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Right, well, I've got my cat back. But he's going to chuck a grizzly out at us. That's not a good start, is it? Right, so let's not get it in. Back on the board! Right, let's not get in front of that grizzly because it's going to eat me alive. Got 4 damage, Jesus Christ. And my store's increased though. I can get a wolf out, but it's not going to be enough to take out the grizzly. But it's going to take the hit at least. Right, so river snapper, it's no good to me. Is 3 enough? That's not enough. 4's gonna he'll kill me eventually. Right, squirrel. Go squirrel. Go river snapper. There we go. The duel is over. Yes, this fight is mine. Okay, there's a bag there. The fire there. Let's go the fire way. Another skunk. The flightly elk. It moves after attacking. Not bad, but it's 2 costs. Grizzly. Oh, I could get myself a grizzly, couldn't I? Go on, get a grizzly. Got my own grizzly bear now. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Right, will you not want to eat my things, please? Give it health. Let's give it to a wolf. Go on then. There we go, free for a wolf. Now the health of the wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pockets, you withdrew. Yeah, keep away. Right, so this is as far as I got. I beat this guy. This is where I got to, I think it was. I think I took this guy out. And then I think I lost. I can't remember. The trees seemed to close in around you as the chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal and stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector! Okay, so it's got a coyote and a mule. I've got my cat. I've got my cat. I've got a skunk and I've got a wolf. Right, first off then, let's get my cat out. So I will leave the cat out. Yeah. I mean, I might as well get the skunk out as well. There we go. Right, so now, squirrel sacrifices for the wolf, baby. Okay, now, wolf again. It's not. It's just attack. So I remember he wrecks your hand or something. He wrecks the field. But I want that mule dead, because if I kill that mule, I think you get a load of cards or something. Yeah. Here we go. 200 little cards. Dag nabbit, my mule. Yep, that's not good. So I'm going to cause 3 right now. And I need 4. So that's not good. What does the porcupine do? No. What does the porcupine do? Once a card bearing a sigil is struck, the striker is dealt with a single point of damage. Get my squirrel out. Yeah, we're gonna go full grizzly. Yeehaw! Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that, was I? Well, that looks like it's gonna be it right now. More gold for me. Oh crap! Jesus! Creepy, creepy. Where am I? My head! Ugh. God damn it. Oh, jeez. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Thought you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento for you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please use a card to draw the costs from. Well, they're both 2, so the cost of 2 blood from the river snapper. And another, this time I will use its power and health. The numbers. So definitely the grizzly then. 4 power and 6 health from the grizzly. Beautiful. Now choose a card from which you will extract the sigils. I mean, infinite sacrificing would be nice, but it costs 2 to get it out in the first place. Stink, though. A sigil of Stinky from the Stunk. I never did ask your name. Lord David. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You don't need to smile. I'm gonna smile. Yay! I hope you got my good side there, mate. I really do. So I pulled a cracking smile there for you. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, cool. So even if I sacrifice it, I get a bone. I really hope that's what you mean. So let's test it. Let's go. Start. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. So I have to use them before I end the battle, okay? Yeah, so I'm guessing it's a cost thing during the game. Whoa, Jesus Christ, free off a bloody snake there. Right, so... what to do about that? Right, let's chuck a squirrel at him then, so it's defending me, at least. Ow. Right, so now I've got 2. Got a bullfrog, so I can chuck the opossum out. There we go. Stoat will take a hit there, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be fine, I guess. Nothing much I can do about it. Oh, my stoat! You'll pay heavily for that. I sacrifice my squirrel. Go, bullfrog! Attack! Beautiful. I'm guessing you've got an out left, sir, so here we go. I sacrifice my opossum and squirrel. Go, wolf! Attack! Spot on. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. It's beside the safe. Okay. Can I have a hammer? Oop. Just book. Okay. I'm guessing this just tells me all the different abilities. Ooh. Mirror something. See, in fact it says mirror, I assume that means it's going to copy the card I put it in front of. Bell ring. No idea. Cards. Count. The boon of many of ambidextrous. Boon of magpie's eye. I don't know what a black coat is. When you draw from your deck, you may choose on any card in your deck to draw. That might be good. If you're drawing 2, the beginning of 10 sounds even better. Grand fairs and all the spaces, okay. Start the battle with 8 bones. That sounds good. Minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Okay, I'm guessing these are the items I get. Fish hook. Look on your cards. Take it to use your own. Alright. Creatures begin airborne for a turn. Frozen opossum bottle. Frozen opossum is defined as 0-5 health, frozen away. Goat. Black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, worthy sacrifice. Okay, I'm guessing it's good for sacrificing then. Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Okay. Your adversaries will entirely skip their next turn. You will immediately gain 4 bones. You will place a weight of scales. Pain is temporary. Oh, I'm guessing I'm ripping teeth out. I'm assuming that. You may cut up one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed. Good. Nah, I like that one. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Right, I've got a dagger. What's that, like chopping a finger off or something? Scribble in a bottle. Boulder in a bottle. Rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, rabbit is created in your hand. So it's kind of like a squirrel. Bees within. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. Okay. Death. Touch of death. Nice. Okay, I think that was all of them. Okay. I have no idea what the clock does. Right, what's this? Squirrel and wolf. So I've got to play a squirrel and a wolf. Is that what that means? Like that? Squirrel and wolf. I assume that's what it's going to mean. Right. Oh, God, that's horrible. That what he's watching me. I'm not touching your stuff, mate. Let's leave me alone. I'm not touching your things. For God's sake. Right, can I have this? No. Can I go outside? I'm assuming no. Right, so my figurine. Here we go. So I've got my figurine. Let us continue. Okay, right. Let's not continue because I'm going to leave it here. I've pretty much gone through the tutorial setting with you. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I think this is going to be a great game. Yeah, I'm great at card. I love a good card game. So I've been waiting for something like this for a while. So thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our starting out on this game. Yeah, let's see what happens on this. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. I want to know what's going on with this clock. There's a safe. We've probably got something in. Whatever this is. Something to do with these candles as well. I seem to be able to put these out. A lot of interesting things. Like, can I have this? I want these things. I want the things. Give me these. Right, but yeah, we'll continue this the next time, of course. So thank you very much for joining us. Thumbs up if you're going to enjoy this as well, because I think I'm really going to enjoy this. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. So, as always, please take care of yourselves.